So, welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. And we are back on the non-DLC part. Let's have a look what we have for missions. We have this. Mike. We totally forgot to finish that. We need corn and bell peppers. Corn. I have no idea how many. 2 corns and 2 bell peppers. Okay. I must a little bit work more on the garden and bell peppers also too. Yeah, I think we are working today on him. So we must find him when... Oh, he's right here. Yeah, we was working on the Villager of the Month. Hey, Shinyhaseo. The Villager of the Month. Here, for you. What is that? Fresh ingredients, just like you asked. But where are the odors? Where are the lamps? Doesn't look anything like what Ramsey gives me. Maybe he should talk to him. Good idea. I need to speak about my Villager of the Month accepting speed.
I'll be around. Oh, there it is. Hi, folks.
Can I take you with me, please? Then we are working today on him. Remy, where is he? It's a good question. That is when you are the smallest villager. Sometimes I must activate him too, also. We are going into his house and have a look here. There's Remy. Hey, Shinyhaseo, are you cooking today? Mike asked me for fresh ingredients, but when I brought to him, he completely complains that weren't like what he makes him. I think I know what went wrong. Always make sure each of the meals contain fresh compost. Monster palates seem to prefer degraded or decayed. I prefer something called Hortigole Monster. Already carrots, corn and bell peppers. Add a fresh compost to the recipe and you are in business. To teach your own. If that's what I need to do. Sometimes that is what take for a great chef. I need some fresh compost. Just put outside and rage the salt and near the restaurant.
Do I smell?
But what is that?
Rosemary?
I have no idea. But we are learning it. When it's here. Around the Dreamlight Valley restaurant. Okay, maybe we need the shovel? No, we only need to put them up. That was easy. Here for you. Keep it up. All jokes are assistants of the year. Time to prepare some hot... Whatever that means. I'm sorry. It's extreme complicated. I get ready to introduce through everything in the pot. I hope I have a recipe for that in here. Good. Can only make that 2 times. Yeah. God's sake, I don't need to make that more often. Here, Mike. Hey. Here for you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shinyhaseo. It smells delicious, just like home. Now, after the fresh, my appetite speaks thanks you a million times. Now we must find the big boss here. Great job, Shiny. The first Villager of the Month contest going really well. Can I help? Well, the winner, it's not Mike. I'm hoping you can break the news to him gently. Could you do that for me? Any point It's just trying to ride by all my pals. Let's give him a little advice. Mike can pretty sensible sometimes, so I give him the news quietly and then stands back. He might be yell a lot, but he appreciate your kindness. Great to see you.
Oh, yes.
Hey Shiny, don't say anything. You can tell me, I'm the villager of the month and I can start written my
Right.
accepting speed. Well, joke's on you because I already finished it. Might be hard, but... Oh. Well, thanks for warning me, Shiny. So, Sully probably asked you cause he knows he's not properly yelling at him. Only one thing I do now. Oh no. I'm going to work twice as hard next time. Next month's title will be mine. That was working much better, so... How did Mike react to the news he didn't win? Honestly, I'm only motivate him working twice as hard next. Phew, that is a relief. Thank you. You are the villager of the month. Congratulations, Paul. That is so kind. Hey, this time something acknowledged all the work you do for the village and the good of everything. Now to the main event. Please, place the month's award in the village and make it official. Should I put right next to my house? Give me 1 second to prepare my house. So. Ooh, Sally will be super sad about this. I think right here. Now I have the shovel in hand. I can submit that. Crazy. One more thing to do. But that was a nice event. So. Congratulations again, Shinyhaseo. You are a great example for all of us. The village should be the same without. Yeah, this villager of the month is more than deserved. Thank you. I hope more folks follow your footsteps and start doing more for the village. As for me, I stack back drawing boards. I love that little project. Can't wait to find more fun things to do here. Okay, for some reason we have a quest from our friend here. I have no idea why. But we finished that. Next time, okay, next Saturday we are working again on Alice in Wonderland. We need one more goose pie. I think it's a nice change of pace. I know Aladdin was a little bit hard. So we have that. And 2 of them. But he was important because I was not really sure that they are changing that back that we must use Dreamlight for the chest. So here for you. All that fine dining. For free. That is your favorite meal. Must be the dish I ordered. Just sends to bring me back to Dismal Down and Castle MacDuck. I cannot wait for dig in. Thank you kindly. Shinyhaseo, I give me a grand little trip to the past. Okay. To get your reward. We got some money from him. That is more than a reward from our friend. Shiny, you did it too. Your meal makes Screw feel like he was back in the moors of Scotland. Another successful day. Here we go. Bring the village. Deliver. Okay, that is a Okay, I didn't know that is ordering system here. That is a DLC quest. Let's have a look. That is also DLC. That is locked. Anna, Daisy. We have Yasmin. With new quest, we have him. Every quest is now level 4. Interesting. We don't have... then we will finish Mushu today. When everything is working out. I have no idea how long that will take. But that was at least nice. And I must clean the area again. From all the stuff from the events. Come on, we can do that. And when I maybe have luck, I get a new job or at least some job interview. Let's hang out. The tiny villager socializing. Hey Shiny, we have a serious problem and the name is Scar. What he did now. I see the reputation provides him. Well, that big bully has been some kind of power trip lately. He walks around like he owns the place, struggling and snapping teeth at the villager less than half the size. I'm telling you, I don't like it. Sounds like Scar. Yeah, I was afraid you said that. Come on. We are guarding here. We got involved putting a stop to any nefarious going on. In this case... Okay. Why Stitch? That is the only villager we don't need to ask. When you are thinking about that for 5 seconds. Stitch is nearly indestructible and has more power than Scar. He can nearly destroy him. Hey Stitch! Has Scar given you trouble recently? Helping Mushus with the project. No, Scar's scared of Stitch. Really? Yes, Skits tells Scar his chip lasers and tell what laser do. Now Scar leaves Stitch alone, but Stitch sees Scar buzzing small friends. Its badness level is very high. Okay, thank you Stitch. Mushus and I working on it. Remy is up there in his house, and after that we going to the flying island. I love that song. Make a man out of you. Oh, that was not his house. But Mulan and Elsa has a dining experience. Would be super nice.
Can I talk to you?
Hey Shiny, I'm glad to see you. Need to talk about Scar. Just... did he try to eat you? What? No. You scared him off that, I think. Scar has been terrible customer in the restaurant lately. He keeps ordering dishes, eating most of it, and sent the last bite back to saying it was not good. Isn't the customer... That is not even the worst part. I tried to talk to him. Told him I don't mind cooking food for him. Everything need to eat, but complaining just don't have to pay is pretty rude. Exact what? And what will a mere rodent like you again mind kindly? And he knocked his plate onto the floor. It shattered and left. I report that back. Don't worry, Remy. We will find a way to stop this.
Special ingredients grow here.
That is crazy. I have never pushed something like that down. Realms. No. Floating islands. The beach. Not here? Ah, here. First we have Woody here.
Could I get
Woody,
some help, please?
has Scar been buzzering you? You know, now that you asked, he did play a strange game the other day. What kind of game? Well, Scar said he wants to play hide and seek, which I thought was a little bit funny, but I'm a toy. Helping people feel happy is my job. When Scar found me, he told me I was the turn to hide, and he said, no, now's the time to run. In the case me around the village for a whole afternoon, and boy, he did get a workout. He got 4 legs and I'm only getting 2. So to attack, well, if he didn't tell me and doesn't explain why he snapped his big teeth every time he gets closer. Thanks for telling me, Woody. Mushu and I are figuring the situation out. Tell me your story. I think maybe he is in here. There's Buzz. Hey Buzz, has Scar buzzering you lately? Also Scar and I settling things accordingly in regular friendship. Something he pushed boundaries of friendship too hard. That sounds bad. Well, it isn't pleasant. Lately, Scar seemed enjoying knocking me into the mud of puddles. One bad and Paul and I got floating. Take me hours to get to the mud out of the button of my uniform. Someday. Does he at least negative? He laughed and thought away. I'm sorry that happens, Buzz. Mushus and I are going to work a solution. Mushus, you are totally right. Scar is bullying us a small villager. Well, everything except Stitch, but only because Stitch explained he got lasers. I know it. What did the rest say? We are knowing that. Just cause a terrible in general. He putting an end to this. We're going from a tiny villager society. I'm going to get everything together. Let's know. You are a great leader, Moshos. Well, thank you. I did teach Mulan everything she knows. Now for the proper meeting. We are going to need tiny chairs. Everything around here is huge. Not exactly bullied for us small. Oh, and the prince size snack too. A professional meeting got sparred. Even if you... Alright, Moshos. Tiny chairs and you got... Don't worry about the snacks after all. Okay, that sounds like a lot of work that we are making the next time. But I'm super happy we are on the wrong area here. Now we are on the right area. And there is a man for the next turn. Hang out with me. That was easy. And with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!